Dedenne is a frail little mouse, but a frail little mouse that packs a punch. Dedenne only has 120 HP, but its attack is what matters here. Dedenne Circuit does 40 damage for each Pokemon tool attached to your Pokemon. If you have 4 Pokemon tools on your side of the board, Dedenne is hitting for 160, one-shotting most EXs, and giving most Megas a run for their money. Emolga is also here and has the same effect, but it's 30 damage per tool instead of 40, dealing up to 120 damage while only giving up 1 point. To make all of that happen, we need a bunch of tools, so we're running 2 small balloon to retreat for free, 2 Rocky Helmet to chip damage, a lucky egg to draw cards, and an electrical cord to keep our precious energy in play. To generate said energy, we want a copy of Pichu and 2 Zeraoras. The stadium in this deck is Kid's Room, that allows you to swap a card on your hand for a random Pokemon tool in your deck. This is especially useful when you need just a bit more damage or you're hoping for a specific tool. With that, here's the full deck list. Let me know what your favorite electric Pokemon is down in the comments. And if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy the games. Alright, going first. And we start Dedenne. Let's do it. We do have an item in our hand, which is good. 2 items actually, 2 Pokemon tools. And the point of this deck is to put out as many Pokemon tools as you can on all your Pokemon. So Dedenne can do the most amount of damage. And so can Emolga. Now we're going against Sleep Core here, but with electric. That's interesting. I'm intrigued. There's Emolga. We'll put him down. We'll put this on our Dedenne. And we'll put this here. I'm going to retreat my Dedenne and go into Emolga because I don't want to lose my Dedenne early in case they have Darkrai's coming up. Alright, so they put me to sleep here. Do I wake up? I do. And they take 20 damage and they haven't put anything on the bench. So that's not great for them. We'll put this down and we'll Professor. Copycat would be exceptional here, but we don't have it. A little too late, Mr. Zeraora. And we'll Kid's Room. And get rid of this lucky egg that we don't need at the moment. And we get a balloon. We'll take it. And we'll attach an Emolga. Now I'm intrigued at what's going on my opponent's side here. They're running electric energy, so what other basics are there? They can't attack into my Emolga this turn anymore because their Igglybuff will go down, so they definitely need to put something down. There's an Oricorio. But my Emolga doesn't care about that Oricorio at all. Alright, they keep it. And let's hope I don't fall asleep. Well, I don't stay asleep. Definitely falling asleep. And I wake up, that's perfect. Grandiose. Alright, we'll definitely Copycat here. This is juicy. Getting a massive copycat. And all of our basics, which is good. Let's just clear them out. And we'll put Zero Aura down here. And I think my only bet here is to let Emolga go down and go on to Zero Aura. Actually, no. I'm going to retreat. I think this is my best play here. Okay, they keep the Oricorio. Honestly, I'm starting to think this is just an Igglybuff Oricorio deck, which is crazy. They lose their Ice Pop, which is good. No more flips. Until I fall asleep. Here comes Oricorio. We'll do 50. Fantastic. I'll let that go down. Oh, why would I do that? I'm just gonna use this. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I don't think it'll matter once my Emolga comes in. That Oricorio's gone. There's the Darkrai. I was expecting that. Interesting. Igglybuff, Oricorio, Darkrai. I see. I wake up. So they can't scam me with their sleep scam and deprive me of my electrical cord. Now they have to attack into my Zero Aura or Sabrina me. That's an option too. Second Oricorio, welcome. Now, they won't be able to power that Oricorio in the back if they attack me with the one in the front, or power the Darkrai. It's coming down, regardless. Okay, they're gonna take it. That helps me out substantially. So we'll go here and here. And we'll come in and take out this Oricorio. And I believe they are behind on energy after that. Put this guy down. And put an item on him. Now we do a load of damage. 120. Goodbye, Mr. Oricorio. You have no effect here. And now it's GG's. And my opponent concedes. That's right. Alright, here we go. We start Zero Aura, which is not bad at all. And we're going against Sleep Core, but they start Darkrai. Hopefully they don't have a leaf in hand. That would not help. Okay. A Darkrai, okay. Darkrai, Darkrai, Darkrai. Darkrai cubed. Now, I do need to copycat here because this is not helpful. I'll put this down. We'll copycat and hopefully we can get more basics. And we don't. Alright. Here we go. Now, luckily, they started with this 2 energy retreat cost Pokemon. They won't be able to do much right now, aside from ping. Alright, Professor, help me out. Okay, beautiful. Welcome, Dedenne. And we'll do Kit's room and get rid of this electrical cord. And hopefully we can get a rocky helmet. No, we get a balloon, which is okay. We'll also take that. And we'll go for it. Here we go. We'll take 20 damage. We're down to 50. They'll ping for another 20. Oh, Milk Tank. That's an odd choice. Okay. Haven't seen that guy in a while. But preferably that deck would want Milk Tank to start first. And that has not been the case. Alright, here we go. We try to use Kit's room, but they didn't have an item. We'll take this Darkrai here. Now, I'm not sure if this Lucky Egg takes effect if it oh, they're going with Milk Tank. Okay. I would have attached to Darkrai. And taken this out because I don't think Lucky Egg takes effect if it goes down to ping damage. I think it only takes effect when you attack into it, which they did. And now I get to draw some cards that aren't very helpful. They're not Pokemon. Alright, there's other Dedenne. We'll put this Rocky helmet on it. I could only assume they're running, what's her name? Whitney? Yes, Whitney. And they're gonna heal 60 off of this. Alright, we'll do 80 on it, take 20. They'll be able to do 40 next turn. Plus the Darkrai ping, that's 60. There's Whitney. Okay. I desperately need a basic next turn. Desperately. Field blower. Okay. I have plenty of items. I'll be okay. Okay, they ping. That's 20 plus the 40 now. Cool beans, dude. No basic. So this is our only option here. We'll Rocky Helmet down here. And this is all we can do. 80 damage. Now they have to heal this mill tank. Otherwise, oh no, it's game over. Here we go. Going second. Alright, we start 0 aura. Just good. And we're going against a Lucario deck. They go first, which is great. But that hip on top will do substantial damage onto my Zero Aura, which is weak to it. Another milk tank, okay. Alright, here we go. Rocky Helmet. Come on, Professor, help me out. Pokeball and Dedenne. Good, we get some basics. We get double Dedenne. Let's go. Now we'll Rocky Helmet up here. We'll Balloon down here. And we'll Kids Room. Just to reduce our hand size all the way down to 1 and avoid them being able to copycat or get any value from a copycat. Now our Zero Hour is ready to go. So we can prioritize our Dedennes for energy. They Sabrina. We'll go into here. So we can retreat. They'll do substantial damage to it. The Dedenne is so frail. So I'm assuming they'll go into both the Dedennes here. That's what I would do. Try to use Kids Room, but that didn't really work for them. Alright, they attack. They do 40 damage onto my Dedenne. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to Elemental Switch here. And then I'm going to Copycat. Because I will definitely get a Pokemon tool here. Right? Right? Yep. There we go. That's exactly what we need. Emolga, come along. No, it's Zero Aura. Okay, cool. We'll put the balloon down here. And we'll be able to take out this. Actually, we'll just go all in. We'll do 160. Now they can use the milk tank, but that's going, and they would need to get a Riolu ready to go. There's the Riolu. Okay. They need to power that right now. Otherwise, it's for naught. Okay, Professor. Okay, Arena. How much does this guy do? 30 plus 20. Do 70 damage here. They didn't power their Riolu, which is a mistake. It is a massive mistake. Because even if my Dedenne goes down, I am still okay. They have no points. So we'll do 160 here. Riolu comes up, but they won't be able to attack, even if they evolve. They'll be behind on energy. And I'll be able to put a lot of damage on that Lucario. There it comes. I'll be able to do 160. A copycat, not bad. What are we getting now? Okay, other Riolu. I see you. Alright, we'll power our Dedenne. And we'll do 160 right here. No, I'm okay with them taking out this Dedenne, and if they retreat here, I have Cyrus in hand. You better not have red card. They Lyra. I see you. Nah, it's GG's. Next turn, that Lucario is mine. And we'll do maximum damage on it. We're gonna put one of our basics down. Attach a tool. And that man is coming up here. Come along. It's time. Goodbye, Lucario. You have a lovely day. Alright, going first. And we start Zeraora, which is lovely. We'll take 2 Zeraora, why not? And we go against Eevee. So is this a Vaporeon coming up? Here's the Dedenne. Good, we're getting our basics early. We love that. We'll put this over here. I want an electrical cord for the front. Let's see if this copycat gets us that. Pokeball, electrical cord, exactly what we needed. Beautiful. We'll Pokeball. please be an Emolga. It is. Lovely. This is working out swimmingly. Now, a Guzma here is devastating, but we're just gonna assume they don't have it. That they don't run a Guzma in this deck. Because that is our hard counter. A Guzma is incredibly devastating to this deck. Because we need all of our Pokemon tools. There's the Suicune. Okay, this is an interesting run. Another Eevee. Are we running Vaporeon EX? Or Washout Vaporeon? Okay, we get our balloon. We'll take our Eevee here. Please and thank you. Oh, I shouldn't. I still have my... Oh, they conceded. Oh. Wow. I just had to be there. Here we go. Going second. And we start Zeraora and Emolga, which is great. We'll put that down. We'll put Emolga down. And let's go. Ooh, Mega Diancie. And they're going first, which slows them down quite a lot. They're going to need a Plaza. Okay. Pokeball. They get a Ralts. Yes. No. Maybe. Possibly. No. Mega Diancie number 2. Alright, let's thin our deck. Other Zeraora. We'll take that. We like extra energy. We'll put this electrical cord up front. We'll Professor. Hopefully we get a Dedenne here. We might. Here we go. Let's see. We do. Lovely. So we'll attach here. We'll put a balloon here. And we'll get rid of everything. Give them no value for a copycat. And we'll end turn. Now I could retreat next turn and put substantial damage on this Mega Diancie if I get a tool. I get Kids Room. Don't want to play it yet. I want to thwart their Plaza. And I don't have anything to give up anyway. So there's no point. So we'll do 50 here. Okay, they cape. Not bad. They're gonna need to get over 160 here. They get to 160, do they? They do. Okay, cool. So I have work to do. Okay, they lose it. Perfect. We like that. There's Plaza. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay, they come in. Yeah, they're gonna try to power the back there. We'll thwart that Plaza. We'll power a Emolga. And, I don't need this Dedenne right now. Okay, perfect. We'll take that. And we'll add damage to this other Diancie. Now this one up here is going to become the liability. Because they're going to want to retreat and come in and attack with this one. with the cape. And then I can just Cyrus this in, granted that I draw into Cyrus. Okay, they cape. Again, not bad. Electrical switch. Okay, that's perfect because this allows us to win the game here. Alright, we're gonna win the game regardless. But here we go. GG's. Have a great day, Mega Beyonce. We do it again with little Dedenne. There you have it, guys. Dedenne and Emolga can put up a fight. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the deck down in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.